Industry, Mining and Agriculture, the President, Abuja Chamber of Commerce, His Royal Highness, the Emir of Kagara, His Royal Highness, the Emir Isu of Nupe, ably represented, honorable commissioners, parliamentarians, exhibitors, friends of Abuja and Niger State Chambers of Commerce. I appeal and say all protocols observed. On behalf of the Abuja Chamber of Commerce, we want to sincerely welcome the Executive Governor of Niger State. Today is Niger State Special Day, and it's a unique day for us in the Chamber too, because the Executive Governor of Niger State is the chairman of all Northern Governors Forum, and by virtue of that, whatever Niger is doing today is on behalf of the entire 19 Northern states. And that is service and endorsement of this fair. And on this note, we sincerely welcome you, sir. The fair, as you will observe, is organized by the Abuja Chamber of Commerce as a 10th International Trade Fair. We have various exhibitors spanning over 10 countries that are here. And there are various products and exhibitions going on here. We have things that will be useful in your rural water projects. We also have several companies we brought from China. Like you will see right behind me, you see some tractors there. Those are manufactured in China, and the company came all the way. And there are several other exhibitions here. I want to also let you know that this fair is being supported. We are organizing a partnership with Medallion Marketing, which is our collaborating company. And we also have various sponsors. We have Shenik Bank International, which is a major sponsor of the fair, and I encourage Niger State to bank with them to see they are supporting commerce. We also have Celtel, and we also have Globacom, who are also partners with us. This on this note, we sincerely welcome you to this fair, and we assure you that we definitely also come over to Niger State whenever you are organizing yours. We thank you sincerely. You are welcome, sir.
President, just like I said earlier, and we have had your address, which has addressed our concerns. As a matter of fact, the Niger State contingents are not here to participate just for the fun of it. We are not here just to join the bandwagon, or we have not come to party. We are here because we have a purpose. We are here because we understand the importance of this trade fair. We are here because we have a government in place that is socially responsible, that has got character, which is determined and committed to transforming the lives of Nigerians. And that is why we have to come here, because despite our enormous potentials and resources, we know that we cannot do it alone. We know we have to engage, we have to collaborate, we have to partner. And you can be assured that if you come to Niger State, we are going to protect your wealth. We will protect that not by a detachment of security forces, but by our conduct and character. Because if you check the profile of Niger State, from the leadership, which is dynamic and visionary, that is the chief servant and executive governor, you can understand that yes, we have someone who is well traversed in all aspects of human endeavor, and who as an individual is passionate about developing our state. And if you go right through the cabinet, the entire cabinet is made up of young men of intellect, of very high intellect, proven integrity, and of very good character. So that is something we are very proud of. And in particular, if you check the entire machinery of the Niger State government, it is being re-engineered. Its machinery, which is the civil service, is being re-engineered to be the best in Nigeria in terms of professionalism, ethics, and service delivery. So you cannot fault it. You are safe and you are confident you can come in. And I must tell you, like I have said, if you check, even the chief servant himself is always conscious that he has got someone that can always put checks and balances for him. And that is a special advisor on this process. This gentleman is an economist of renowned status, he's a seasoned banker, and he has traversed several important sectors in this country, from aviation to banking to oil and gas. So you can be rest assured, and you can just be confident that if you are dealing with Nigerians, you are dealing with character people. May I at this juncture call on the Honorable Commissioner for Commerce, Industry and Tourism, Alhaji Umar Muhammad NASCO, Yerima NASCO, FCDA, who is able, indefatigable commissioner. The young man, I used to doubt in the past where he gets his stamina from. But if you have a leader in person of the chief servant, then of course you can know that you just have to align your responsibilities, and he has not proved the chief servant wrong in the correctness and appropriateness of the responsibility that he has been given, with the way and manner he is directing the affairs of the Commerce Ministry. Honorable Commissioner, sir.
The Chief Servant of Niger State, ably represented by Honorable Alhaji Beauty Mohammed, Special Advisor, Economic Intelligence and Due Process. Chief Servant, please permit me to recognize the very, very strong representation of the legislature of Niger State. Please, I humbly, respectfully ask our honorable members of the Niger State House of Assembly to please stand up for recognition. Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, this is to attest that in Niger State, it is a government that is enjoying a cordial relationship with the legislature, and the presence of our members here today has attested to that. And may I also recognize the honorable commissioners who are here present. Please stand up for recognition. I'm sorry I had to do this because we're a house that is united, and we believe that united we shall stand, and the sky should only be our beginning. Honorable commissioners here present, honorable chairman of the local governments, please also stand up for recognition. Ladies and gentlemen, the chairs of government in Niger State are united and are one. The Etunope, who is ably represented here today, the presidents of the both chambers of Niger State Chamber of Commerce and also the Abuja Chamber of Commerce, Industry, Mines and Agriculture, and their members of council here present, permanent secretaries here present, the staff of the ministry, gentlemen of the press, our distinguished Guape International, ladies and gentlemen. It is my honor and privilege to welcome you all to the Niger State Special Day of the 3rd Abuja International Trade Fair. I am especially delighted that this is in the capital city of Nigeria, Abuja, which is the center of UAT and also the fastest growing city in Africa and the world at large. The importance of a special day such as this cannot be overemphasized, unless under-related, as it's a rare opportunity for states such as ours to exhibit, showcase, display, and unveil our potentials in commerce, tourism, agriculture, and mineral resources. By its nature, it is no more news that international trade fairs such as this draws participants from within and across the world, and therefore provides better opportunity to showcase our potentials. Ladies and gentlemen, the current global environment of trade, business, and tourism is such that it has increased the importance of trade and investment as the key pillars of economic success with its neighbors and the rest of the world. Therefore, as a state craving for growth and development in trade and investments, we need to aggressively market our potentials, our products in the region and abroad. Niger State is richly endowed with numerous potentials of world-class standard. These potentials are in its people, tourism, agriculture, mineral resources, just to highlight a few. More than 70% or more of the population in Niger State are agrarian, due to the vast landmass that is arable for cultivation of agricultural produce for both domestic use and for export. As you may have seen in our pavilion or about to see what we have displayed, I am undoubtedly convinced that you would come knocking on our doors for exchange of value for your investment. The Chief Servant of Niger State, Dr. Muazu Babangida Aliyu, OON, Talgomena, has since coming into office on May 29, 2007, enjoyed the support of the legislature and of the people of Niger State, and has demonstrated a trademark of a 21st century administrator, very experienced, articulate, and a talent in people-oriented programs. Therefore, this you may consider as a guarantee of collateral in going into healthy business relationships with Niger State. In addition, it is also important to note that the vision and mission of Niger State is to build a state that will be a reference point in terms of investment opportunities, tourism development, and good governance, and also to design and implement a robust manpower development and empowerment programs that will propel Niger State into one of the 3 best economies in Nigeria by the year 2020. This is evident in the area of disbursements of financial assistance to over 500 recipient groups comprising MSMEs, cooperative societies, and the recent timely sales of fertilizer to boost farming outputs to our farmers who cannot afford the challenges of inflation, and to support the agricultural production sector in the state. Ladies and gentlemen, for the interest which I know you now have in your minds to visit our dear state, and also for more inquiries about our state and opportunities open to investors, please visit our website on www.nigerstateonline.com or www.nigerstate.gov.ng. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to at this point thank the Chief Servant, the Executive Governor of Niger State, Dr. Muazu Babangida Aliyu, OON, Talgomena, for his moral and financial support in actualizing our dream to participate actively in this fair. I want to also thank you, the President and members of the Abuja Chambers of Commerce, Industry, Mines and Agriculture for their understanding and efforts in building a solid economic foundation for the country and also ensuring the successful hosting of this fair. Ladies and gentlemen, on my arrival here, I had a discussion with the DG, and he, as I have also had, an idea of, in the near future, hosting jointly fairs like this. And I believe we will continue discussions on that to see that this becomes a reality. My special thanks goes to all invited guests and the eminent personalities that graced this occasion, not forgetting my guest staff in the ministry and gentlemen, the press. With these remarks, I humbly welcome you all to Niger State Special Day, and I hope you will enjoy what we have come here to display to you. Thank you all.
Thank you, Honorable Commissioner. Chief Servant, sir, represented by the Special Advisor. I'm sure what I have said earlier has been clearly expressed here by the submission of the address of the Honorable Commissioner. He has expressed especially some of our potentialities and our preparedness because of the generosity that we have been identified with. Nigerites are very generous, and that is why we are telling you that the government is poised and it is creating an enabling environment for your businesses to thrive. If you will recall, back in history, in 1914, when Lord Lugard of blessed memory wanted a place that he will be comfortable, that he will be focused, to be able to find a situation where he will amalgamate Nigeria. Nigerians gave him Zungeru. And most recently, when late General Murtala wanted a capital for Nigeria, Niger State gave them a large portion of our land. And it is on and on like that. We are telling you that we are able, we are ready. May I please call on the Vice President Nasima Mina to deliver an address. We had a little mix-up there His address was supposed to come before that of the Honorable Commissioner. Vice President.
United States.